is Bethany Caudell. I'm a junior at Central Valley, and I'm a track and cross-country athlete.
Hello, I am Brianne Green. I am the drama teacher at University High School. I've been in Central Valley School District since 1984. Went to Adams, Green Acres, and Central Valley High School.
I'm a senior at CV, and I enjoy baking, playing sports, and listening to music.
When I was younger, my family didn't have money to buy groceries like every other family would at a regular grocery store, and so there would be weeks when we didn't know where our food was coming from. My siblings and I didn't know what we'd eat for dinner or lunch, or even if we'd get breakfast in the morning, and so it was tough, and I don't want anyone to go through that.
I grew up with a single mom raising 4 daughters, and she was a daycare provider for a lot of CV families. And sometimes when the families didn't have enough money to pay her, she didn't have enough money to feed us, and so we often would go to the food bank, and I never thought there was a stigma to it or anything. It was just, that's there for us to use, and it was really helpful. With 5 children and stuff that happens, I found myself as an educated adult needing services to take care of my own family.
In 2008, when I was 10 years old, America went through a great recession. The U.S. labor market lost 8.4 million jobs. My parents were one of those 8.4 million. We had many expenses to pay for, but only a small amount of money. You never realize how expensive food can be when you only have $20 each week to feed 4 people. We had to take desperate measures, selling precious jewelry, including my mom's wedding ring. One summer, I remember rarely eating breakfast or lunch every day.
What people don't realize about the food drive is how far of an impact it makes on the families that the food goes to.
It's a definite need. There are families, there are children, there are adults who are in need of food and nourishment. Never, as a high school kid, when I was raising money and donating food for the food bank back in the 90s, did I think I would have to utilize a food bank. And when I did a few years ago, it was really awesome, because one of the boxes that I received during the winter season was a box that had Mrs. Wollerhammer's name on it, and she was one of my teachers in high school, and she's still at CV.
CV is a great school. We are all different and have different needs. You never know who is struggling with hunger. It could be the person right beside you, but you'd never know. Because we can help, we must help. We have the ability to help those in need. Why wouldn't we? I help because I know what it's like. Others help because they want those people to feel like they do.
I like to share with my students is that $3 can feed a family. Like my family, we eat spaghetti sauce, noodles, and a cucumber, and that's under $3. And so just one day a week, if they could take their coffee money and donate to the food bank or put it in a jar, that is really helpful and appreciative.
I think what people don't know about the food drive is how much of an impact it makes on these families who are struggling to get by food-wise. I believe that CV can help these families wherever they might be and whoever they might be.
Life is a very precious thing, and no one should have to live it hungry.